Shalom, my friends. It's been a wonderful week. We've had amazing sunny days, and of course we had our few rainstorms. And this week made me think about being back at summer camp many years ago, as a counselor, as a unit head, and as a rabbi. What do you do on a rainy day? One of my favorite activities was a sing-down. So you had to think of as many songs as you could with a word. Maybe the word purple or the word love. So our word for this week is heart. How many songs can you think of with the word heart? I'll give you a few. How Do You Mend a Broken Heart by Al Green. Don't Go Breaking My Heart by Elton John and Kiki D. And of course, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band by the Beatles. So heart is a word from this week's Torah portion. Moses is giving his final address as the people prepare to enter the promised land. He wants life to go well for them. And he says, don't become stubborn, don't be stiff-necked, and don't be thick in the heart. Cut away the thickness of your heart. So the commentators throughout the centuries have had all kinds of interpretations about these words. Rashi said, cut away the thickness of your heart means be open so that you can learn and integrate into your being the teachings of God and the Torah. Sforno from the 16th century said that the heart is about the intellect. Don't be blinded by prejudice. Instead, if you make a mistake, be ready to admit where you've erred and then to grow. And Baya ibn Bakuda in the 12th century, commentator from Spain, he went on to say, purify your heart. In other words, achieve your full potential as a human being. But a few more chapters from now in the book of Deuteronomy, Moses is going to teach what it's really all about. He says, when your kinsman or the stranger, people who don't have full access to the benefits of society, when they are in need, then open your hand and open your heart and give to them whatever they need. It's when we have an open heart that we're able to reach out to the people around us, and we're able to bring the presence of the divine into the world. So we have two things coming up. The first, we have a few more meet and greets. And it's a chance for me to get to know you and learn about the congregation, and for you to learn a little bit more about me. And I love the questions. I ask, how did you come to Temple Sinai? What's been one of your most meaningful experiences here? What are you proud of? We ask, how did Rabbi Gibson touch you? And also, as we approach the high holidays, what are your special memories? What should we bring to the high holidays this year? This coming Monday, we have the first in our series, Judaism in the 21st Century. Rabbi Esther Letterman, the Director of Congregational Innovation from the Union for Reform Judaism, and Rabbi Jen Gubitz, an Associate Rabbi at Temple Israel in Boston, who does the River Ray Project for people in their 20s, 30s, and 40s, will be our guests via Zoom. And they'll be talking about relational Judaism. How do people build bonds with each other in a congregation? How do we bring out the best in our family of families here at Temple Sinai? I hope you'll join us on Monday. I hope that you have a wonderful Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.